Hey guys, just want to make this a quick video. I'm going to title this video, I find Kevin Hart's comments ignorant. And I think it will also be a little bit insulting to Zambians, being a Zambian myself. I think the Zambian guy that looks like Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart has admitted that he looks like him, is just out there having fun, you know. And what I find disappointing or ignorant about Kevin Hart is the comments he was making. Come on, what's wrong with just saying, yeah, the brother looks like him, it would be nice to meet him, we'll look like twins, you know. But the problem he has, I can see there's a bit of a fear of Africa. And also, what I can say is I don't think it's necessarily hatred, but it's low racial esteem. Because believe me, if that was like some white kid that looks like Kevin Hart somewhere in Europe, he'll be saying, I'd like to meet him one day. You know, I think for African Americans that I want to reconnect with the continent, that are on the same path, and I know it's a lot of them, that's a sort of situation or things that we need to get out of our minds. Charlemagne, who most of the time I find is questioning, sometimes a little bit unbalanced. But in this instance, I actually liked what he was trying to get out of Kevin Hart. The way he was asking, what's wrong with just saying, you know, I got a brother? Or why? It's like this fear of Africa. It's still lingering. And it's time we can say, yeah, it would be nice to go and meet someone there. You know, don't believe, this is why Hollywood, I just looked at coming to America too, and Hollywood is still back in the time. You know, it's got a twisted view of Africa. They still have they are still having dictators, Mr. Easy or whatever the Mr. is, coming around and acting up like an idiot. You can see that's how Hollywood still sees Africa. You know, and we need to change that. And the best way you can do it is stop watching these stupid movies. These movies I'm seeing a lot of, every show I saw Empire, men kissing. This is black movies. And there's all these men kissing and kissing. It's this gay stuff. You know, there's gay people in Africa, right? But we deal with that situation a lot better than in any other place in the world. And I personally believe the whole world should learn of how Africans deal with gay people. We don't kill gay people. You know, but we don't want it to be like a normal thing where people are kissing on the street. You know, I'm not trying to sound homophobic, but I think if it's something, if it happens naturally. Stop pushing it onto people. In Africa, we don't kill gay people. There's no history where someone was gay and they got killed. There's no history. It's just when you start forcing people, bringing your Western ideology, and trying to make Africans believe that modernization is the same as westernization, that's when people get upset and go against these groups and maybe start attacking them. But otherwise, if you let Africans be, we are not people that go out to kill other people. There's never been a history of that. Whereas in the Western world, there's been a history of it. You know, so Hollywood movies, I think we should just, you know, cable TV, take it back. Tune on to Watermaya or Miss Trudy, or, you know, listen to Dynasty Mia, Search for Uluru, you know, Pan-African Strikes Back, African Tigress, Nakmizi, and let's all focus on listening something where we can all be sharing. If you want to look at places, you know, the real South Africa and all these people, these days that's all I watch. And it's actually becoming more joyful to my spirit. I'm learning a lot. You know, I'll learn something from what's happening in Ghana through Jasmine Ama. You know, I should be on the street there showing stuff. Even through Watermaya, I'll learn something about what's happening in Kenya. I'll learn about what's happening in Rwanda, in South Africa, in Namibia. You know, and these things, that starts opening up your mind. Instead of watching these Hollywood movies that's still portraying Africa as this war zone country. You know, Kevin Hart, I'm a big fan of Kevin Hart, but those comments he made they sound ignorant, not even a bit ignorant. They're just ignorant, and it tells me like when we know with some of these people we still have a long way to go, you know. But I think as black people, there's a point where we should put up a stand and say, you know, if you're not making something that inspiring to us, if you're not making a Black Panther like movies, you know, if you're making stupid ass movies and think it's funny, it ain't funny at all. You know, and at some point we have to go, you know what, we're not gonna watch this crap. You know, take your cable TV back and turn on YouTube and watch only African American, African whatever shows. You know, George Macon, if you in America, or you know, just watch us. Let us tell our stories. All these black people, they are all sellouts. The Hollywood actors, most of them, they'll do anything for money. So let's not listen to those. Let's not watch their shows. If you're not doing anything that's inspiring to Africans or to black people all over the world, let's boycott those movies. Thank you. I just thought I'd put up this rant. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Please subscribe and share this video.